Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Libra for October of 2011. And this also applies if you have a Libra ascendant. So my dear Librans, happy birthday. I really hope this is a happy, healthy and great year ahead for you. So this month, it's about you. This is your birthday year, birthday time of the year. It's about you. It's about your finances, big focus on finances, relationship, friends and creativity this month. So let's start out with the fact that many planets are in your first house and Venus is in your sign for the first 8 days of this month. So you're going to be extra charming. It's going to be a time to get what it is that you want easily. If you want a relationship, it's there for you. If you want more money, it's going to be easier for you. Everything is easier for you during this time. Even though I know many of you will be saying, but what about Saturn? And yes, Saturn is still there. The overlay of Saturn is still there. And Saturn is just reining you in a little, stopping you going over the top, making sure that whatever you're doing that is new in your life, you are more serious about it. You're putting in a good structure. It's time for new seeds to be planted in your life. And with Venus there in this first house, it really could mean somebody new, somebody lovely coming into your life, somebody very loving, very caring, very gentle, a gentleness about Venus there. And we've got Mercury there in the first house, so it's time for you to express what you want, what you're feeling, express your point of view. With Mercury in the first, often a desire for travel or a short trip. So that may well come up for you, maybe even a little birthday trip. Who knows? But certainly this is the month for doing something nice for yourself, a makeover, packaging yourself differently, reinventing yourself in a new way. This is what the planets in the first house give you. From about the 20th onward of the month, we've got a lot of planets in your second house. So Librans, this is time to look at your values. What's important to you now? Often when our birthdays come around, it's like a new year beginning. This is your new year beginning. So time to look at what you value. Maybe the things and the people that you valued are changing, have changed. And you now need to structure your life, because Saturn is in your sign, according to your new values and not the old values. And maybe your values are other people's values that you've adopted and taken on, and they're not really yours. So all this needs to be examined, and this is a great time to do it. It's also a great time for anything involving earning money, making extra money, negotiating deals, finding bargains, going off shopping and really making a killing for something that you really like. Because Venus is there, I'm seeing you get something that you really, really like this month that gives you a lot of pleasure. It's a good time for earning extra money. It's a good time for a little bonus. And it's a good time for giving yourself a nice little gift. Doesn't have to be something huge, just something that you really love that gives you pleasure, because there's a lot happening in this house of finance this month. The last week of the month, we've got the Sun opposite Jupiter, 2nd, 8th houses, so the houses of finances. You're going to have to watch that you don't overdo it when you're out shopping or buying something, even if it's online. Careful you don't overindulge here. Jupiter has a tendency to be over optimistic about what it can afford and what it can do. But nonetheless, there's a feeling of optimism around your finances that's not been there for a while maybe, but there's an uplift this month, particularly the second part of the month. We've also got a trine from Pluto to Jupiter at the end of the month between your home area and your financial house again. So some kind of maybe a deep spiritual awakening for you about something from your past, or somebody who may be a soulmate in your life, somebody with whom you feel a deep, deep connection coming into your life. And it could feel very, very serious, but very rejuvenating, very enlivening. It's like a recognition of somebody in your life and a very deep connection with them. And we've still got Mars in your 11th house, which means this is a great time to put energy into your community, into groups of people, into working in teams with others. Librans, you do like to have time on your own and have it your way, but then there are times when you do like to collaborate. And this is a good month for collaboration as well, and a good month for re-energizing your visions and your dreams of what it is that you want for yourself this year. And you might want to have a solar return chart done for yourself this year for what the aspects are coming up in your chart and how you can make best use of those energies. So I wish you a great month and a very happy birthday. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.